Mr. Sunil, can you
Yes,
please tell me about yourself?
sir, I'm B. Sunil Kumar, born and brought up in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. I have completed my 12th class from Andhra Junior College, Visakhapatnam, and then I graduated with a degree in Bachelor of Science from Dr. Lankapalli Bullaya College. And then, sir, I pursued my post graduation in MBA with specialization in banking and financial services from Andhra University, Visakhapatnam.
Good. You have prepared only for banking and financial services. You are not studied
Yes,
for finance.
sir, it's a dual specialization, sir. It's both
That's a
banking and finance subject.
dual specialization. Okay, no
Yes.
problem. What is your father doing?
Sir, my father is working in state government department, labor department, sir. He's working in labor department.
What is your mother?
The mother is a housewife, and I'm having one younger sister. She is a software engineer doing job in the TCS, sir.
TCS. Very good, very good. Excellent. Now, what have you prepared for this interview?
Sir, I've prepared about PNB and credit related. Sir, I've prepared financial statements like cash flow, fund flow, ratio analysis, balance sheet, profit and loss, and working capital assessment, and, uh, and PSL norms and general banking.
Good, very good. Can you talk to me about working capital assessment?
Sir, working capital assessment, bank will assess the borrower based on three methods, sir. First one is turnover method, second one is MBBF method, third one is cash budget method, sir. In turnover method, the bank will assess the working capital limits based on the 25% of projected annual sales turnover of the borrower. In that, 20% will be financed by the bank and 5% has to be uh, kept margin by the borrower. And second method is MPBF method, sir. It was given by the tandem committee. In this, we have three methods, sir. In first method, bank will finance 75% of working capital gap, and in second method, bank the borrower has to keep 25% of margin from total current assets, and bank will finance the remaining working capital gap. And in third method, sir, the from total current assets, bank will remove core current assets, and borrower has to bring 25% of core current asset as margin, and remaining 75% has to be financed by the bank. And the and next method is a cash budget method. Cash budget method, the bank will analyze the bank will calculate all cash inflows and cash outflows of operating cycles in a particular year, and bank will find the which year the company has required more working capital, and it will be recognized as peak level deficit, and bank will finance that peak level deficit, sir. Generally, cash budget method will be used in used for business which will operate in seasonal business and erratic business cycles.
Good, very good. Manchi Mata, you told very well. Very happy. Good. Now, how will you analyze a credit proposal coming to you for purchase of 10 buses?
Uh, Sir, first I'll analyze. First I'll uh, First I'll analyze the credit worthiness of the borrower by checking his KYC documents, his financial statements, profit and loss balance sheet, whether he is able to repay the loan or not. Uh, and sir, I'll check the what the margin that the borrower is keeping, and the what collateral that the borrower is keeping, so that a bank will have a comfort
Mm,
to finance this.
mm. No, you should tell that I will take the proper application, finish KYC requirements.
Okay.
Then I will call for the pro forma invoice for the buses to be purchased. I will verify the correctness of the pro forma invoice preparation, and then I will check up whether it is viable for using 10 buses, whether he will be getting license for riding them. And after satisfying there is need for such buses and the profit will be made, then I will verify about the CIBIL score of the person and satisfy myself about the cash generation so that the loan can be repaid. And then I will take the proposal. After sanction, take documents, disburse by making payment direct to the seller. Then get the hypothecation in favor of the bank entered in the registered RC book of the buses. And then do inspection after the buses are purchased and have periodical checkup about the utilization of the vehicle and repayment. Okay.
sir.
Please tell me, what do you understand by solvency ratio?
Sir, solvency ratio, which tells the ability of firm to meet its debt, sir. We have two solvency ratio, like a short-term solvency and long-term solvency. Short-term solvency, we have current ratio, current ratio and quick asset ratio. And in long-term solvency, we have debt to equity ratio. So,
Can you tell me what is debtor velocity ratio?
sir, I'm not aware of it, sir. So debtor velocity is also known as debtor turnover ratios.
Correct. Tell me.
Yes, sir. Debtor turnover ratio. It's an efficiency ratio, sir. It tells the how the company is able to recover its debts from the borrowers. The formula for its debtor turnover ratio is equals to total net credit sales divided by uh, average debtor receivables, sir.
No, 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 no. Average debtors figure divided by total credit sales.
Okay, sir.
Then
Sir.
Hello. For property search report, that is encumbrance
Yes.
over the property in the case of housing loan and all. Normally, for how many years we should do? Encumbrance certificate for how many years?
Sir, basically, sir, I think so. 10 years before, past 10 years will be checked before giving encumbrance certificate for housing loan, sir. I think so. I'm not sure.
Now, how many years? Roughly 13 years. Some
Yeah.
banks
Okay.
take for 30 years.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me what are the functions of banks?
Some functions of bank is to sir to take the deposits from the borrowers and to lend it to provide credit, and sir to provide uh, basic banking services like providing savings account, credit and savings account, current account, current account, and giving loans to the borrowers, and sir facilitating money transfers and facilitating check services, demand draft services.
You're not telling about para banking services like
Sir, yes, sir. Para banking services like selling of insurances, mutual funds, and providing portfolio services to the companies.
good. Adani Chapali. You must tell all those things.
Okay.
Good. That is correct. Can you tell me what is money laundering?
Sir, money laundering, it is considered as a fraud, sir. Like taking money, so not paying the tax and uh, sir, not paying tax, like avoiding tax and using that money for some other purpose.
Hmm. No, no, no. Money laundering means, say, bringing unaccounted money into account and also, say, making black money into white money. Also,
Okay.
getting money through illegal deeds.
Okay.
Good. Now, what is the formula of internal rate of return?
Sir, internal rate of return, sir, it is it's a capital budgeting technique where the it assess it will appraisal the long term investment project. Uh, Sir, it will calculate cash inflows and cash outflows with an appropriate discount method where NPV at a point where NPV becomes zero. If IRR is greater than the minimum cutoff return, the project will be accepted. If IRR is less than minimum cutoff return, project will be rejected, sir.
Okay. Now, next question. What is the instruction regarding weaker section criteria?
So weaker section criteria, according to the PSL norms, the weaker section criteria is the 12% for scheduled commercial banks, 15% for small finance banks, and 12% for the regional rural bank.
Who are considered as economically weaker sections?
Sir, if the economic the people who are below poverty line are considered as economically weaker sections, sir.
Wrong.
Yes,
Wrong. The definition is wrong. Some economically weaker section in India subcategory of people having an annual family income less than rupees 8 lakh and who do not belong to any category such as scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and OBC.
okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
they will be eligible for EWS.
Okay, sir.
What are the different components of a balance sheet?
The balance sheet shows the balance sheet is a financial statement, sir. It shows the consolidated financial performance of assets and liability of a firm. Balance sheet components are, sir, capital plus liability equals to asset. In capital plus liability, we have share capital, reserves, non-current liabilities, current liabilities, and in assets part, sir, we have non-current assets and current assets, sir.
What do you understand by SHG? Tell me a few
Sir,
points about it.
Sir, SHG is the self-help group, sir. Where the group of women from where a group of women will come and they will raise funds and they will issue the funds for the development or for the developmental purpose.
No, you should tell SHG is a group of women. They form a group and they are all doing different types of businesses. They save money, they open bank accounts. Depending on their savings, bank gives them loan and the loan money is distributed among the members by the president. Members use that money for doing the business like mat making, mamati making, then goat rearing, like different activities. Then they repay the loan and the self-help group also refunds the money to the bank. And again, the higher amount will be given by the bank. This gives self-employment and say women empowerment so that they can stand on their own legs.
Okay, sir.
What is the tagline of PNB?
Sir, tagline of PNB. Sir, I was not able to recall it, sir. I've read it.
Can anybody tell me what is the tagline of PNB? Tell me.
Sir,
Yeah,
the
tell
name
me.
you can bank upon.
Pardon.
The name you can,
Bank
sorry,
upon.
sir.
Right. Yeah. The
Yes,
name you can bank
you
upon.
can bank upon. Yes, sir.
Bade desh ka bada bank. That is also Bade desh ka bada bank. That is also tagline of our Punjab National Bank. Another tagline is the name you can bank upon. The name you can bank upon. Can you tell me what is NFS? What is NFS abbreviation?
Sir, sorry, sir, I'm not aware of that, sir.
National Financial Switch. What is it?
Sir, National Financial Switch, sir, it provides software for the ATMs. Sir, I'm not sure, sir.
through this software only,
Mm.
through this through this link only, all the ATMs in our country are interconnected to each other.
Okay, sir.
That's what. Best wishes. Thank you so much. Go, you are doing well. You go and attend with confidence. I'm sure you will get easy questions. Initially, you were answering very well. Suddenly, something happened in the end, you started plumbering. So you try to do it properly. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Best
Thank you, sir.
wishes. Thank you.
Mm.
Next is 91215. Have you come, please? 91215
Yes, sir.
2945. Yeah. What is your
Yes, sir.
name?
Yes, sir. This is Satyanarayana, sir. Satyanarayana.
But
Trishul Korada. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah,
That's all, sir.
Trishul, it's
Yeah.
a Trishul Kurada,
Yes, sir.
Satyanarayana. Good, good, good.
Yes.
अरे बाबा ये क्या पिक्चर डाला आपको? This is your picture,
Yes, sir. Mine, sir.
but when I look at it, nothing is visible. And some black face, कुछ भी, and
Okay, sir.
you put it with proper light and
Okay, sir.
what is that haircut? Haircut क्या?
That's old photo, sir.
Old photo. अच्छा अच्छा
Yeah.
ठीक है.
Yes.
Good. Which date is your interview?
2nd August, sir.
Good. Excellent. You are from which place?
I'm from Andhra Pradesh, sir. East Godavari district.
Very good. Now, can you, should we record this or not record?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Record it.